So the current challenges we're facing into transitioning to electric vehicles, into infrastructure around electric vehicles, is, mostly we're trying to work with governments and with entities in order to speed up that process. But, setting up an EV charging installation is quite a lengthy process. So there are a lot of administrative barriers that we need to tackle. And, for example, for a medium tension installations, it takes an average of 14 to 16 months to bring it online. So definitely we're talking about 4 to 6 weeks in terms of civil works and setting up the whole installation. But because of the permits, the power connections, etc., it takes quite a lot of time. I think the governments are doing a good job in terms of promoting the electric vehicles. There are subsidies. They are trying to introduce legislation to speed up that process. But at the end, the application of that specific legislation is not uniform around the territories. Therefore, those are some challenges that we'll need to do something more and push a little bit more in order to solve that. This is a very big challenge and a very big thing that this electrification of the mobility is such a big challenge that it's not something we can do alone, any single company. So we need to work together collaboratively. We need to do public-private agreements. We need to do private-private agreements in order to, be more efficient and speed up the development of that infrastructure. At the end, we know that, customers will not purchase EV cars if the infrastructure is not there. So we need to make a big effort and work around very different entities, both public and private, to make that a success. So events like this, like the eMobility Expo, are important in order to understand what is the industry doing, what are other players doing, what are good examples of for example, this deployment of an electric infrastructure, understanding what has worked, what has not worked, meet with people that you didn't know or you did not have on your radar, but actually is providing value to the project you are investing in. So I think is a very good setup to make those kind of contacts. Also, we have seen the presence of Comunidad Valenciana and some of the authorities. I think it's good that they show that they are supporting this industry and this segment.